there, I'm Lupina09, aka Tyranno's Girl, on fanfiction.net. I'm going to be starting a new series on YouTube where I'll be analyzing and talking about some of the most common yaoi or slash pairings out there. In these videos, I will talk about the characters, fandom, appeal, best examples, and other suggestions for pairings based on if people like the pairing of the week. There will also be more, but I think that I should just get started on the video. This week's pairing is yes, the pairing that started all of the yaoi fandoms in the anime Naruto, SasuNaru. The manga for Naruto was first serialized in 1999, and the anime first aired in Japan on October 3rd, 2002. But who cares about all of that? Let's talk about the boys! The term SasuNaru is the shorter, cuter name regarding the pairing of Sasuke Uchiha,
Emo, duck butt head,
and Naruto Uzumaki.
hyperactive spaz with abandonment issues.
The pairing is so well known that even if you don't like yaoi, so I don't know why you would be watching this video if you didn't, it even has a well-analyzed entry on the urbandictionary.com. It reads, SasuNaru is short for Sasuke x Naruto, or in other words, Uchiha Sasuke and Uzumaki Naruto. If there is ever a canon yaoi pairing in Naruto, then it would most likely be SasuNaru. In fact, many people would even say that SasuNaru would be the most likely pairing in the whole series if there ever is any. Although many other people may deny the two ever getting together, they still can't deny that Sasuke has feelings deeper than comradeship for the oblivious blonde-haired boy. Now, every yaoi pairing has an origin, and SasuNaru is no exception. The thing that makes SasuNaru different from some other pairings is that its origin actually occurred very early in the anime, in a scene that can only be explained as there was originally a scene of the infamous Naruto and Sasuke kiss incident, but YouTube are a bunch of prissy bastards, so I have to take it out. Thanks, Google. In a Shonen Jump, the publishers of Naruto, interview with Kishimoto, the mangaka of Naruto, they asked, Naruto and Sasuke kiss, accidentally, in the first chapter where they appear together. Does this add a special dimension to their rivalry? And Kishimoto answered, I didn't have any particular reason for it, other than to surprise the readers. I mainly did it because I don't think that there has ever been a manga where two rivals kiss. Also, by having this encounter, it was easier to set up the love triangle. Sakura, who had intended to be the first one to kiss Sasuke, has it stolen by her rival Naruto. Sasuke and Naruto are rivals, so there's an added tension there, and so on and so forth. Oh yeah, Kishimoto, you didn't have a reason for it. Bullshit! I know that for some people, the only reason they're still watching Naruto is for the hope of a SasuNaru type ending, whether the two of them end up killing each other or... Let's move on. So yes, from that one kiss, people have been shipping these two in fiction and doujinshi form all over the world. But what is it that SasuNaru has that drives fangirls to squeal in their chairs and spend hours looking up stuff on this couple? I personally enjoy the pairing because of its artistic dimension. Aesthetic appeal is abound with these two. First off, the color schemes of each character may seem to completely be opposites of the color spectrum, but Sasuke's blue and Naruto's orange complement each other extremely well. Uchiha Sasuke's personality suits him perfectly for being a seme. Yes, He's a cold, unfeeling bastard, but he's the definition of the terms overprotective and possessive. Also, we know all that angst and power that he has can translate into being a horny son of a bitch. Bondage. Naruto makes a pretty good Uge. Amidst all his idiocy and childlike belief in righteousness and striving to be the best, he has moments when he's just too damn adorable that it would make any seme melt. Plus, he's good in bed, even when he doesn't want to be. Of course, with anything good, there are times when this pairing can go kind of askew, and it's really easy to mess up something as awesome as this by taking SasuNaru and switching it into Naru Sasu. I know that people get tired of Naruto being the perfect little Aryan Uke. Not that there's really any such thing as a perfect Uke. And Sasuke literally has Sasuke in his name. But it's honestly not my cup of tea. I have seen a few good examples of it. Don't get me wrong. But I think that it should be Naruto who gets screwed into the mattress. Sorry, kid. Now I have to talk to the fans and the artists of the SasuNaru community right here. And especially those who are just now trying to get into this fandom. I'm gonna give some good examples of directions you can go with these two. Maybe for a good SasuNaru fanfiction, exploit the fact that Sasuke Uchiha is one pale ass son of a bitch, and do something with vampires. But please, if you're gonna do something with vampires, make it original. Don't write something like, they drank each other's blood sexily. No, don't do that! Please, don't do that! Or you could do something taking advantage of the demonic aspect of Naruto. Even though Kishimoto himself doesn't seem to know what the hell he wants to do with the demonic aspect of Naruto. Do something with demons and wizards and magic. Or if you must do a high school alternative universe creation, please do something to make yours different. There are so many high school alternative universe projects out there now, thanks to that stupid Konoha Gakuen thing that came out. But all in all, you really just have to find your niche in the fandom. Whatever you do can be seen as good, as long as it's not haphazardly made. And trust me, there are some Canaanites in the fandom that will hunt you down if they see even the tiniest thing wrong. Yeah, I fucking remember you fucking Canaanites of fanfiction.net. Overall, I shall give SasuNaru a 5 out of 5 because even though it has its flaws, this pairing will never die. People will always come back to it, and even if you hate Yaoi and Slash, this pairing has crawled across your spectrum at least twice. If you're a fan of SasuNaru, you might also like
Riku and Sora from Kingdom Hearts, Eri Yuki and Shuichi Shindo from Gravitation, Bevan, aka Kevin Levin and Ben Tennyson of the Ben 10 franchise, Creek, aka Craig Tucker and Tweek from South Park, Dip, aka Damien and Pip Perup from South Park, Neji Ga from Naruto, Kakairu from Naruto, or US UK, aka America X England from Hetalia.
Now for some fun! If you want some good SasuNaru, or Narusasu, though I don't know why you would. If you want some good doujinshis of this fandom, a good site you might want to check out is Yaoi-Sei.com. I will include a link to the Naruto section of the site in the info box below this video. For those of us who actually like to read rather than look at drawn work, I shall leave a link to a young woman who can basically be referred to as a SasuNaru Sasu goddess. Her pen name on fanfiction.net and most of the other sites that she's on is darkalbino, and I'll leave a link to her fanfiction.net page down there. Now, it's more than easy to go on YouTube, type in SasuNaru, and see what pops up. Hell, that's probably how you came to find this video. But an exceptional video that I found is SasuNaru Inseperable by Otohime X. I will link that there too. Another really well composed video is SasuXNaru Win by Anime Crave. This video speaks for itself, I'll just link it. The awesome Fiori Party 74, before she swore off of Naruto, made a really good parody animation called SasuNaru is Stupid, but it sells. And yes, it does sell. Link. Finally, it may be a simple premise, but goddamn, if the video Kiss the Bride trailer, SasuNaru style, was a real movie, I would be 16th in line to see it. Why not first? Be realistic, people. Even 16th is a stretch. Well, that's the first episode. I hope people enjoyed it. Give me your thoughts on how I can better the series. I do request. I have an idea of what pairings to do if no one gets back to me, but I will do request. You just have to subscribe and ask me about it. Love you all. Bye-bye.